Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. First of all, if you hear a little crackling in the background, it's a candle that I lit. My favorite candle. It's a WoodWick saltwater mist. I'll leave a link in the description if anyone's interested in trying it. No, it's not anything that I'm making or selling, but it's just a candle that I really enjoy and it smells very lovely. WoodWick, hence it has wooden sticks in it, so when you light it up it crackles and it kind of simulates something that you would hear under a fireplace. I love it, but that's enough about that. This video I was just inspired to create as I was just pampering myself tonight. I drew myself a bath water, like I had my favorite meals, I bought myself my favorite flowers, lit my candles obviously. I did a lot of meditations and just a lot of self-care and just, just loving and taking care of myself. So this video, I'm talking about self-love, and it just kind of inspired me, in the midst of doing those things, of just sharing it with you guys and encouraging people who are survivors of narcissistic abuse, and then just people in general that may not be loving themselves on the level that they should. I always say, you spoil yourself, you treat yourself at the highest level before you expect someone else to do it. And there's a reason why I say that, because if you're already used to treating yourself that way, you're not going to want to accept less from someone else. You're already used to that standard. But if you're treating yourself on the lowest of levels, neglecting yourself, always putting yourself last, not speaking up for yourself, letting people walk all over you, that's just sending a message of a lack of self-love and a lack of self-respect. And we need those two things to be successful in this world. And not only be successful in this world, have true peace and happiness. Because I really can't see how you can achieve peace and happiness, authentic and true peace and happiness, if you don't have proper amounts of self-respect and proper amounts of self-love. So I just really wanted to make this video to encourage, my listeners to have that self-love. You deserve it. That's the thing. Think about this right now. And this is going to let you know whether you have that self-love and that self-respect. Do you think you deserve the best when no one is looking at you? How do you really feel about yourself when no one else is around? Not the front that we put on and that fake confidence and that fake love that we try to spill all over social media, but how do you really feel about yourself behind closed doors? Do you really think that you're lovable, that you deserve love, that you deserve first class and the best? If you really get serious and honest with yourself about answering those questions, it will let you know how much work you may or may not have to do with yourself. Because it is generally true that people will treat us the way that we allow them to treat us. Now, you can have all the self-confidence and self-love and self-respect in the world, and it's true that someone can still try to treat you the wrong way. But that's the key word, try. They won't be successful at it because you're going to nip that in the bud. You're going to nip it in the bud when you see that unhealthiness, and you're going to detach and remove yourself from that situation. Once we start second guessing and doubting, once someone has blatantly been disrespecting us and treating us less than, that is when we are not walking in our self-love and our self-respect. And that's when we need an intervention, and work needs to be done. Inner work. Because a person can look absolutely beautiful by society's standards on the outside and have the lowest of self-esteems on the inside. And this can be stemming for various reasons, but nonetheless is there, and the work needs to be done. Because for all of you that eventually want to go back out and date again and find love again, You have to find it within yourself first. And I know that sounds like a cliche, and I know that it sounds cheesy, but it's very true and very accurate. Because the love that you have for yourself is the love that you're going to command from others that want to come into your circle in that way. But if you're already not doing it for yourself, it'll be easy for you to accept someone else not doing it for you as well. You see how that's connected? So the day that you can take yourself to a 5-star restaurant by yourself, or the day that you can just show yourself the biggest amount of love, enjoy your own company. I love spending time with myself. It doesn't mean that I wouldn't want a husband or a partner or this and that. No, but I already am in the space where I sincerely and genuinely enjoy my time to myself. Sometimes I get very carried away in it. And I have to remind myself to reply to other people's messages and etc. But that is how much, and that is the place that I've come into. I wasn't always in that place, and that's why I was jumping from relationship to relationship to relationship. I couldn't be by myself. I was using those relationships for distractions. And it was distracting me from shining a light on that point of a lack of self-love and self-respect. And inadvertently, it was shining a light on it through my behaviors. Because anytime a person can't be with themselves and have a problem with being alone, there's an issue. There's an issue that needs to be examined. All right, guys, so I don't really want to make this video too long because, as usual, I try to keep them under 8 minutes. But examine that within yourself. Do you really care and love about yourself? Do you really think that you're worthy or not? And if you don't, you're really going to have to do that work to get to that place if you really want to achieve true and sincere inner peace and love, and then be able to attract a partner that can add to that. Not give that to you, but add to it. Okay, guys? So if this video resonates with you, go ahead and click the like button. I do upload videos quite frequently, so please subscribe to the channel and hit the bell. It'll notify you when I upload other videos. And as usual, take care. Until next time.